Okay, so next up is my customer Lenny's rear shaft for his 65 Buick. I believe it's a Wildcat. I know it's a ragtop. It's a convertible. And it's a beautiful car, and he's done some work to it and redoing and the power head and transmission and everything. I just did the rear axle for him on video 425. So now they've got the new engine in it with the Tremec 5-speed that he's switching over to. So this drive shaft needed to be altered. It needed to be 57.5 down from whatever it was before. I think it was like 59.25, so it shortened it a little bit. Not like that much, a couple inches. So anyways, I examined this as I always do, and it was in good shape. It definitely deserved to play it another day. There's really nothing wrong with it. You can see I blasted it. I just gave it a dusting to clean the paint off it, and I prefer what I'm working on to be clean, so I can see everything I need to see and indicate where I need to see, and that's pretty much the way I do it. You can see there's some green tape whizzing around underneath there. I'm going to have a little fun with my buddies at Williams Brothers. They apparently built this shaft for the previous owner of this car, because it was in this car when Lenny got it, and they did it. The thing's mint, so we're going to just rerun it. Like I said, I cleaned it up. I taped their sticker off just to have some fun with them, and I know Boots will watch this probably, so we're just going to have a little fun with my colleagues. Yeah, so it's shortened to 57.5 now. It's got a pair of Spicer snap tights. It's got a 795 down there. The new transmission yoke was supplied in 1330 U-joint, so it's got a 1697 weld yoke in there to correspond with the 1330 yoke, slip yoke, and that's a 5-1330X snap tight, so it's got a pair of snap tights. It's just different configuration because one's external clip and one is internal clip, and we'll crank her up. This thing's perfect. It wasn't scuzzy. It had a little bit of just minor rust. It must have sat somewhere and it had a little bit of rust on the yoke on the back side, but insignificant. Just a dusting took it off. Now that's cranking. This thing's mint now. Zero at the transmission. That's about 2,900 RPM. Zero, flat, nobody home. Whatever you want to call it, it's nice. And same thing at the rear axle. So next stop is going to be the paint booth, and we'll get this back to Lenny, and this will be one of the rare drive shafts out there in the wild with both Austin Machine and Williams Brothers stickers on it. So we're going to have some fun with that. I'll heckle Boots as much as I possibly can.